What is going on, guys? My name is Ramen, back again from Ramen Reviews here, and I know it's been a while since I've actually done a video, and this is going to be something that I've never done before, but I think it's going to be good. Also, I realize I'm wearing different glasses. My other ones are downstairs. I'm too goddamn lazy to actually go get them, but a lot of people have been wondering where I've been, and in terms of reactions, and I never actually made a video or a real public thing besides outside of Twitter, where I talked about that I was actually taking this season off, winter season, I was taking off. I wasn't going to react to anything. Nothing really stood out to me, unfortunately, because there was actually some really good hitters in this season with Darling and the Franks and some other shows, but it was just something I never got around to. I was working on things in personal life with work, so unfortunately I had to put things over the other, and I wanted to take basically a season off where I could work on original content, where I have a bunch of things coming out for you guys. In fact, I actually have separate windows right now. You can't see them, and it's like other backgrounds of like Word documents with me just having a bunch of scripts ready, and I'm just trying to continue writing them and get it recorded for you guys and have them up, but up to my own liking. Unfortunately, I'm a perfectionist, but yeah, so I do apologize for the lack of reactions. I did say that I was going to be working on a Mated Abyss reaction soon, and that is going to be coming soon. Don't know exactly when, but it will happen in the really near future. I want to make this video just talking about the shows that I will be reacting to, however, in a spring 2018 season, and oh man, spring 2018 season is going to be so good. But you know, let's talk about the Sinister 7. I know Sinister 6 sounds better, but there's going to be the Sinister 7 because the first 7 titles on my anime list, which are the most popular, are going to garner the most attention of this actual season, and I'm going to go through the first 7 and talk about which ones I'm going to be reacting to. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be making a top 5 most anticipated shows of 2018 spring season, like I did for winter season. Again, it's just not all of those shows will be the ones I'm going to be reacting to. In fact, I'm going to be reacting to a few shows, and I might be picking them up later on, or I'm going to go read more about it later on, and then eventually picking them up while they start airing, or I might come across something that I've heard really good things about, and then I'll start reacting to it. So we'll see what happens, but for now, these are the shows that I'm going to be mostly focusing on reacting to, and hopefully you guys can tell me which ones you think I would probably like the most, but we'll see, and we'll go from there. But first off, of course, we're going to have Boku no Hero Academia 3rd season, and my god, is this show gonna be so good. I have such a good feeling this season is gonna be good. It's, I believe, the Alliance of Evil, the Alliance of Villains, or it was a very cliche name, but it's gonna be them versus the school. I'm gonna be I'm just gonna be rewatching the 2nd season with my roommates, and I'm actually really glad that it's also gonna be simuldubbed as well, because I'll be able to react to it. I'll be able to react to it with subtitles, so I'll watch the sub version first, and then I'll watch it again the very following day, or probably the following day, because it is on a Saturday, which is unfortunate because that's when I actually am working my afternoon and evening shifts. So I'm hoping that it comes out. It says it's coming out on 5:30 Japan Standard Time, or Japanese Standard Time. So I'm gonna have to like convert that to Pacific Standard Time and see. And also, I'm wondering how long it's gonna take for the actual complete translation to get over to the Western side. So we'll see what happens. But hopefully it'll happen before I go to work, and then I'll react to it, be able to get it out for you guys, and see from there. But there is a chance that it will be later than everyone else's if it's in the middle of the time frame, because if it's anywhere from, I'd say, 12 to 3 or 12 to 2, like when it airs, like 12 to 2 is probably the best time. Actually, anything from 12 before is the perfect opportunity of when I can do it. So if it's anything later, like if it airs around that time and it comes out translated during that time, perfect. If it comes in from anywhere from 12 later on, high chance that I won't be able to get to it, so until I get back home from work. So we'll see what happens with there. So My Hero Academia Season 3, definitely going to be reacting to that one. Also, I'm going to be reacting to Tokyo Ghoul RE. Yes, Tokyo Ghoul RE is looking really good as well. The main reason why I'm looking forward to this, in a way, it's both a double-edged sword, because we're not going to be following Ken Kaneki anymore. And I actually just recently rewatched Season 2, because I got my roommate into it. So we're going to be following, I believe, one of the investigators of the CCG. So really interested on seeing how that's going to go. I believe it was one of the guys that were shown near the end of second season. I personally like second season. I know everyone's like, oh my god, the manga is so much better, and I don't doubt that, because a lot of manga are much better. It gets more into detail and has the time and availability to do so. But we'll see. Tokyo Ghoul is very popular of a franchise, and Season 1 and Season 2, I believe, did pretty good in terms of sales and in terms of finances that they accumulated. So we'll see what happens. I'm really interested on seeing where this side is going to go, but I'm a little bit hesitant simply because we don't have Ken Kaneki and how he's a badass in this one, although his motives are a bit questionable, I must say. But we'll see what happens. I know he's going to be at least a side character. He has to be at least a side character, or at least I know he's going to be talked about, because he's one of the generals or whatever of Algiri. Or Algiri Tree, whatever the name is. So we'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, definitely Tokyo Ghoul RE I'm going to be watching. I'm not going to be watching Steins Gate because I am not caught up with it, so and I'm probably not going to be able to get caught up with it, because just with life and all that stuff, I do not have the time to sit down and watch anime. I could listen to anime all I want at work, but I think with that kind of show, I need to watch it, especially if it's my first time watching something. I can't just listen to something. I'm dub, of course, so I know a lot of people are going to be hating on me, but whatever. I'm also not going to be watching Shokeki no Soma, Food Wars, and I actually found out that this had a dub, and I didn't know that, which is odd because I've never seen it around. But anyways, Food Wars 3rd season part 2 of the second course, I must say. I'm not going to be reacting to that because I didn't watch the first 3.5 parts, or 2.5 parts. Is it 2.5? Yeah, I consider 2.5 because this is the finishing of the third part, or third season in a sense. So we'll see what happens from there. I'm really far up in the manga, although I'm pretty sure it's starting to catch it to where I left off. I left off where a character becomes one of the elites, and our main guy was about to fight him, or her. Spoiler. But anyways, that's where I'm left off. I'm very far behind, and know in terms of where the manga currently is, but yeah, I just never got around to reading it again, because all the sites that I read it on, it got licensed and got taken away, so I just never found another site, or never had the will to actually find another site and pick it up again, but eventually I will. A show that I am going to be reacting to is Sora Online, Alternative Gun Gale Online, and the main reason why is because if you're not following that bullshit of a hero, we're not following Kirito, because fuck that dude. I hate Kirito because he is hey, I'm overpowered just to be overpowered because of reasons, and just fuck all logic in a sense. But I am not looking forward to having Kirito as a main character again. Hopefully this version is going to be a lot better. I do hope that you guys can actually see the words better. I do realize that it might be a little bit too small, but I'm already too far. I'm already been recording for the last almost 10 minutes, so fuck it. You guys know what I'm talking about, so you guys can check it out. I'm gonna leave the page to my anime list of the spring 2018 in the description. But yeah, the main reason why is because we're not following Kirito. I really didn't like, the main thing I didn't like about Sora Online, and which I heard is blasphemy or very acceptable in the anime community, because the anime community is very divided on this series. I will admit, the music is fantastic, the animation's great, the action scenes are amazing, the setting is gorgeous at times, and it was like, all those are great. I am a suckler for character development, though, and the way they treated Asuna, and the way they treated Kirito, and how they just made them these impossible, like, Asuna. I'm gonna make a little small rant. Like, they made Asuna a really cool character in the first half, and then next thing you know, she kind of becomes a damsel in distress that's only strong when her boyfriend's around. And just don't do that to a character that you introduce as badass. I would rather it be the opposite, because, like, she's a damsel in distress that becomes a badass, not a badass who becomes a damsel in distress. It doesn't make sense. But that was the main problem I had with the series, although Sinon was definitely best girl, in my opinion, and hopefully we get to see her in Gun done Gale Online in this version. We'll see what happens, because I don't know if this is going to happen during the time of the second season or after. I don't know. I haven't finished second season. I just know the majority of it, so I don't know. Coming up with that, I don't know if I'm not going to be reacting to this. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be reacting to this. I'm going to watch this on my own time, because I have a feeling... No, I really... I just realized it airs April 10th on my birthday. Holy shit. I didn't know that. Alright. That's a birthday present for me. April 10th is when it airs. And it airs at 11 o'clock their time, because they all know you can't show this shit to little kids. But in all seriousness, yeah, I'll be watching this, just not gonna be reacting to it. So, and last but definitely not least, Persona 5, the animation. Wake up, get out there, because this is definitely going to be not a last surprise, because goddamn, I'm so hyped for this anime. I'm really hoping it's good. It is unknown how many episodes we're getting. I'm hoping we get 24 though, but oh my god, I am so excited for this anime to come out. Persona 5 was my favorite game of last year. Nier Automata was a great game as well. It was one of those up there. But in terms of like games I played for the PlayStation, yeah, hands down, it was great. It was a fantastic game, and it's made by A1 Pictures, and we'll see how it goes. It is going to be airing on the 8th, which I believe is a Sunday. I'm just going to make sure really quickly. You guys can't see it, but the 8th is a Sunday, yes. My actual calendar is being blocked by my ugly face. I realized that. But yeah, it's on a Sunday, which is actually perfect, because I can react to that whenever then. I'm just hoping it's not super late. It airs at 12:30 Sunday. So, So we're probably going to get it Saturday, the translation. We'll see what happens. But yeah. So we're getting that. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'll be reacting to it. I'm going to go give it a little bit. But maybe 3D Kanojo Real Girl as well. It's a rom-com. And I'm a sucker for rom-coms. Airs on April 4th. This is a pretty big manga, I believe. I keep on seeing it updated a lot, so I know it at least gets recognition for it to be constantly updated. I know I see it recently updated all the time in my feed, so we'll see what happens. But I think I'm going to wait on this one, but I think I might be reacting to it. Although rom-coms are kind of hard, because either I'll be laughing at the comedy, or I'll be like doing those like chest diabetes, or I'm just like, oh, at the cute moments. But I don't know how much of it is going to be, so I have a feeling either it's going to go really well at first, or if it doesn't get well, I might drop it in terms of reaction. I might still watch it. But yeah. Sorry. Sneeze. Other than that, like, Caligula looks interesting. Not sure if I'm going to be watching it. Megalobox, probably definitely going to be watching it. Don't know if I'm going to be reacting to it yet. Gonna wait a little bit. But other than that, I think that's going to be it for... So right now, let's do a quick little recap. My Hero Academia Season 3, Tokyo Ghoul RE, Sora Online Alternative, and Persona 5 the Animation. So far 4 for sure. Possibility 5 of 3D Kanojo Real Girl. Oh yeah, Mahou Shoujo site. They're also leaning really heavy to react to it. The reason why I didn't talk about it immediately at first was because it was farther down. I didn't realize it jumped up. Really interested on seeing where this is going to go. But it feels like it's going to be the edge show of the season, Mahou Shoujo site. And I'm interested, at least. At the very least, I'm interested. So we'll see what happens with there. But yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick little rundown one more time. There, yeah, 3D Kanojo is a possibility. But other than that, there are, like I said, there are a lot of ones that look interesting. Just ones that I'm not gonna be reacting to. But Mahou Shoujo, I might react out of the other 3 that I was talking about. Or I might react to this. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, but it's The Legend of the Galactic Heroes: A New Thesis Encounter. Looks good. Only 12 episodes, so it's not too bad. April 3rd is when it airs, but it is a Saturday, so we'll see what happens. Saturday's already a very heavy day. And Wotako ni Koi wa Muzukashi also looks good, but it's another rom-com, so on a bit of a fence in terms of that. But I think that wraps up everything that I'm going to be reacting to for sure. Now, like I said, the other ones that I said I might be reacting or heavily leaning to, it's not 100% guarantee. But there's also another not 100% guarantee that I won't be reacting to other things on the list. We'll see what happens. Let me know. I know a lot of people are really looking forward to the Golden Kamu, which is weird because I thought it was always Golden Kamui, but the Golden Kamu is a really big manga, so the fact that it's getting a anime adaptation might be worth checking out as well. I know a lot of people are probably going to go bring that up because that's something that is pretty good. And also the Talk of the Town, also Hinamatsuri in terms of another really big one to talk about. In terms of all the other major titles, the major 7. But yeah, those two I am looking at. Don't get me wrong, I'm looking at them at least. So they're on my radar, but from what I said, those 4 or 5 are the for sure the ones I'm going to be reacting to. But let me know in the comment section below. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos where I just talk about things in this kind of format. If you are, I'm more willing to work on these because this was completely unscripted. This is just me talking off the top of my head, giving my thoughts on things. Let me know if you like these kinds of videos because I think these are really cool and fun to do. But if it's something you guys don't like, if you guys like my edited kind of styles more frequently, if you guys aren't familiar with that, check out my top 5 most anticipated anime of winter 2018, where I go really deep into the editing and just do a bunch of small little details and just do a lot of work around just to maybe do as much as I can. But we'll see from there what you guys like. Like I said, if you like these kinds of videos, these will be able to, I could put these out a lot faster than I can with my scripted videos. Although I do love my scripted videos, it takes a long time, and like I said, I have a fault of perfection where I can't, unless I enjoy it myself, I don't want to put it out. And I've actually had to scrap a lot of projects, especially during this whole seasonal break where I liked the idea, but I couldn't execute it properly in my own eyes. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys wouldn't have mine, but in my own eyes it wasn't good enough, so we'll see. So I scrapped it. But these videos, very easy to do, very simple to do. I enjoy doing them, but let me know in the comment section below. Also, let me know what shows you're going to be looking forward to, what you're going to be watching, what's on your radar, and shows that are just so ridiculous that you can't help but at least look at, or just are interested in one way, in one shape or form. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Also, I want to say thank you so much for all the support you guys are giving me. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. I'm planning on doing something, not entirely sure. I kept on saying I was going to do this one thing, but I'm trying other things. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens when we get to 5,000. Also, I'm thinking about making a Patreon. But I need to figure out what reward tiers to do. I know one of the reward tiers would be like a simple tip where you're just trying to support me, and another one would be like X amount of money, like per month or whatever, or per pledge. I will react to an anime of your choice. But we'll see what happens with that one. Give me some ideas if you have anything, because as much as I make at my work, any extra money set aside would be perfect, especially when I go to Anime Expo, or what I'm really trying to do is upgrade all my equipment, get a better mic, get some lighting in here, and we'll see from there. Also get more foam backgrounds, which you can see right there. It's hard to do this when it's reversed. Some more foaming around my room and other places, so I can dampen noise and make things sound a little bit better. But anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you thought about in the comment section below. Remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. It really helps make the channel grow and helps support me, and it really means a lot. Also follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description of all my YouTube videos as always. And as always, have a great day. Peace.